हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं हूं आपकी मेंटोर वंदना। वेलकम टू माय चैनल NIS SST गाइड। सो स्टूडेंट्स, आज मैं आपके लिए क्लास 9 का चैप्टर नंबर 9 इलेक्शंस ये लेकर आई हूँ। इलेक्शन की जो टेक्स्ट बुक के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हैं, जो बैक साइड के हैं, बैक एक्सरसाइज उसके क्वेश्चन आंसर हैं। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, what are the various functions of the Election Commission of India? Which of these function is the most important for the conduct of free and fair elections? Explain करिए। आंसर है the main function of the Election Commission of India। जो इलेक्शन कमीशन का मेन फंक्शन है, उसका कार्य है, वो पहला है it conducts elections to the Lok Sabha, state legislative assemblies and the offices of President and Vice President. Second, it prepares and updates the voter list. It announces the election schedule. It allots election symbol to political parties and candidates. It enforces the model code of conduct during election. It supervises the election process and ensures that elections are conducted properly. It declares the election result. It can order a repoll if serious irregularities occur. इसका मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन जो मुझे लगता है, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन इज इंश्योरिंग फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन बाय सुपरवाइजिंग द एंटायर इलेक्शन प्रोसेस. द इलेक्शन कमीशन मस्ट रिमेन independent and prevent unfair practices such as bribery, intimidation, misuse of government machinery and violation of election rules. This ensures that the people can freely choose their representative and that elections can results reflect the choice of the voters. Now we have next question, question number 2. Elections are the soul of a democracy. Do you agree? Why or why not? Answer: yes, I agree that elections are the soul of democracy because elections allow people to choose their representative. They give the citizens of the power to change the government if they are not satisfied with its work. Elections provide people with the choice of between different candidates and political parties. They make the government accountable to the people. Next, free and fair election ensure that the government is formed according to the choice of the people. So therefore, regular, free and fair elections are essential for the successful functioning of a democracy. Now we have question number 3. Explain at least 3 differences between national and state or regional political parties. So national political parties, state oblique regional political parties. National political parties के मैं पढ़ लेती हूँ first. They have influence and organization in several states. बहुत सारे states पर होता है. They deal with national level issues, have programs for the whole country. They seek to form or influence the central government. They have a common party symbol across the country. Now, अब इसमें देखते हैं state और regional political party में. They mainly work and have influence in one state or a few states. They mainly focus on state or regional issues. They mainly aim to form or influence state government. Their activities and support are mainly concentrated in a particular region or state. In short, national parties have a wider, country-wider approach while state or regional parties mainly focus on the interests and issues of a particular state or region. Now we have question number 4. What is the Special Intensive Revision Initiative of the ECI? Explain its objective and necessity of conducting SIR. SIR क्या होता है? ये एक एक्चुअली स्पेशल इंटेंसिव रिवीजन होता है जो ये काम करता है कि जो रियल में वोटर्स हैं उनको वो कहीं लिस्ट से बाहर ना हो जाए, उनका उस लिस्ट में, वोटर लिस्ट में नाम जरूर हो, उसको चेक करना, उसको इंश्योर करना, और इसमें कोई मतलब जितने भी एलिजिबल सिटीजन है उनका इलेक्टोरल रोल में नाम जरूर हो, ये भी इंश्योर करता है. तो एक बार हम पढ़ते हैं. द स्पेशल इंटेंसिव रिवीजन is an exercise conducted by the Election Commission of India to thoroughly revise and verify the electoral rolls. Its purpose is to maintain an accurate and reliable list of eligible voters. इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है, उद्देश्य क्या है? ये पहला, to ensure that no eligible citizen is left out of the electoral roll, to ensure that no ineligible person is included in the electoral roll, to remove names of dead, shifted or otherwise ineligible voters to improve the accuracy and integrity of electoral roll. तो इसकी क्यों जरूरत है? ताकि फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन हो सके, ताकि कोई भी एलिजिबल वोटर जो है वो लिस्ट से बाहर ना हो, उसको पूरा पूरा वो मौका मिले क्योंकि उसका राइट है. सो व्हाई इज SIR इज नेसेसरी? एंड इसका आंसर है एन एक्यूरेट इलेक्टोरल रोल इज एसेंशियल फॉर फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शंस. People may change their residence, become eligible to vote, or become ineligible over time. Therefore, periodic intensive revision helps keep the voter list updated and ensures that every eligible citizens get opportunity to vote. So, SIR helps ensure no eligible voter is left out. अगर बाई चांस ये आपको बहुत बड़ा लग रहा है तो आप ये 2 लाइन्स में भी वर्क कर सकते हैं. इसका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव है नो एलिजिबल वोटर इज लेफ्ट आउट और नो इनएलिजिबल पर्सन इज इंक्लूडेड, thereby strengthening the democratic election process. What are the challenges to conducting free and fair election? We have this question number 5. The major challenges जो free elections, fair elections कराने में challenge है, पहला है एक तो मनी पावर. Rich candidates or parties may spend large amount of money to influence voter. Second, muscle power. Candidate may use threats or pressure to influence voters. Third, criminal influence. Candidate with criminal background may use their influence during elections. Misuse of government machinery. The ruling party may misuse government resources or officials for electoral advantage. False or misleading promises. Political parties may make unrealistic promises to attract voters. Unfair campaigning. Candidate may use communal, caste-based or other device appeals. The Election Commission and citizen must work together to ensure that elections remain free, fair and transparent. So, अब मैं कुछ short questions लेकर आई हूँ with answers. Why do we need election? हमें elections की ज़रूरत क्यों पड़ती है? Elections are needed in a democracy to choose the representative who will make laws and run the government on behalf of the people. Second, what is an election? An election is a process through which people choose their representative by voting. Third, what is constituencies? A constituency is a specific geographical area from which voter elect representative. What is a reserved constituency? A reserved constituency is one where seats are reserved for candidates belonging to the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. And question number 5, what is the Election Commission? The Election Commission is an independent constitutional authority responsible for conducting elections in India in a free and fair मैनर. सो आज मैंने आपके सामने चैप्टर नंबर 9 इलेक्शन क्लास 9th के अपलोड करूंगी. आपके लिए ये बहुत हेल्पफुल होंगे. बहुत मैंने पॉइंट वाइज आंसर फ्रेम करा है सो दैट आप इसको इजीली लर्न कर सकते हैं. सो आज के लिए इतना काफ़ी है. कल मैं दोबारा एक और चैप्टर लेकर आऊँगी. सो थैंक यू. मेरे चैनल को लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए एंड शेयर करिए.